Could I just ask, going on from that, in the Bible it says that God's house has many mansions.
Huh?
In the Bible it says that God's house has, many rooms. Yes. Does this refer to spiritual or temporal rooms?
You see, we believe that the divine word always has the same character and same style. So if you read, for instance, Genesis, it can only have meaning if you translate it as we do in the light of the Quran. Otherwise, it will be total, just meaningless fiction, no more. But the Holy Quran speaks of the issues with such clarity that although symbols are used, but it throws light on the issue of their being symbols, so that we must not take them literally. Like in the Bible, it is said 6 days you were consumed by Allah for creation, and the 7th day was the rest day. The Holy Quran also speaks of the same, but with one exception. The days are not described in relation to sun rising and sun setting.
Yes.
While in the Bible, they are described in relation to sun rising.
Yes.
The creation there was no creation, it was all chaos. And yet, sun rose and sun set. So it's obviously this is not acceptable. But the Holy Quran never speaks of any such phenomenon which relates to everyday experience of human beings. Secondly, the Holy Quran speaks of days as much larger than we think. In one place, one day is described as of the duration of 1,000 years. At another place, it is described as the duration of 5,000 years. At another place, it is described as of the duration of 10,000 years, 50,000 years. But there is far more to it than this. This book is absolutely fascinating, unbelievably fascinating, because as you study it in depth, then you begin to realize new doors opening into new universes. Here, the style of this is describing days being different in duration is also very important. In the first case, where it says 1,000 years of God are like one year of God is 1 day. One day of God is like 1,000 years of human being. Yours, the way you reckon. So once you multiply the days of human reckoning to 1,000, then each day of every 1,000 years of God would be of that duration. Because in the second instance and the third instance, Allah does not speak of as you reckon. Then it's only God's reckoning. So once I multiplied this, applying the same formula to 50,000 years, you know what it worked out to be? Amazingly, it worked out to be very close to the age of universe as they speak of. It was more than 18 billion years, one day of God, So that's unbelievable. But when you calculate, then this is how it appears. So that is how the Quranic message should be understood, and in the light of this we translate and interpret Bible. Otherwise there will be no meaning left to it. Right?